Zombie Attack by Brittany Floyd, Geography 101. The first things that you need to do in the event of a zombie attack are find reliable, safe transportation, then a secure protective zone when you find that place, do a clean sweep, killing all the zombies in the area, and then maintain the safety of everybody by staying vigilant. Safe transportation. I chose a school bus because these are easy to find pretty much anywhere. To make the bus safe, we would modify it by placing wire netting from chain fences along every window on the bus. Most buses have an escape hatch at the top. I also would make sure that there were a few extra cans of gas and a few tires. Finding a secure location and defending it. First, we'd have to pick a wide open space that's sparse in trees and a building that probably already has a lot of protection set up around it. I chose for my group's safety zone to be the Maine State Prison, which is located in Warren, Maine. It is a maximum security facility that can hold up to 900 prisoners, which means it can also hold up to 900 uninfected people. So why did I choose a prison? Well, there are many lookouts along the fenced-in yard, and there's a workshop that the prisoners use for building different things, which means tools. There is probably some guns and other artillery in a prison, or at least a separate building close by. Medicine and beds are also available in the prison. Before everybody just rushes in to choose their favorite prison beds, we'd have to do a zombie sweep. A few people would go in to make sure that the prison was devoid of zombies, while others stayed in the bus until it was proven safe to come out. There are 9 different lookouts that would be filled once everybody was safely inside. To uphold security, every 4 hours people would be switched out with 9 more guards. 2 guards would be posted at the entrance fence, and everybody, whether they'd be a guard or not, would be on the lookout for anything unusual. Next is to find water and to find nourishing food. This picture represents a well drilled by simply using water pressure and air. The system is easy to build and requires very little tools. You can practically sit in a chair while building this well, or be on the lookout for zombies. It's a one-man job, and here's how it's done. A small air-powered drill is attached to the end of a pipe. The drill then turns a bit which cuts the hole. The exhaust from the air tool is ejected up the back side of the drill and up the pipe, which sucks water into the pipe. Water is then blown up the pipe and out onto the ground, which in turn creates a new vacuum. This pumping system helps to remove slime, or what's also known as tellings, from the well. Also, bottled water can be found in stores if a group wishes to venture out. Should they decide to, they might as well pick up some produce from the store. Rotten fruit and vegetables still may contain usable seeds that can be brought back to the safe zone for planting. If the group has to stay for an extended stay, they would need to have food and water stored for when winter comes, because the ground would be too cold and too hard for farming. This permafrost issue can be avoided with careful planning. Tomatoes can be easily grown and sun-dried for storage along with other vegetables and fruits, but if not dried properly, then the foods will mold within weeks and be ruined. Caution needs to be taken if preserving produce in that manner. Foods can also be canned or packed in salt to preserve. So those were the basic plans for a zombie attack. And just remember, the right planning for a zombie attack will help maintain the safety of those within your protected zone. You need to have at all times water, food, shelter, and guns.